Do you struggle with prioritizing what's important in your life? Do you feel that you're wasting too much time on trivial stuff? Have you ever felt that there is never enough time to do all that you want to do? Welcome to the Alpha Life Project. You know this is a place where the focus is on all things you, and we have an agenda of establishing awareness, enabling analysis, and empowering action so that you can also upgrade your life. This is Bala, your host and fellow Alpha Lifer, and it's a wonderful, wonderful time for all of us to live our Alpha Life. It's always a wonderful time for you to live your Alpha Life. Always remember that. Today's topic of discussion and introspection is majoring in the minor. Where do you think it will lead you to? This is not a play of words. It's something that you do on a daily basis. You do this without realizing and then worry about why things are not going as per how you want them to. Look around you, and there are more people thinking that they are not living to their full potential than the number of people who think that they are living to their full potential. That's right. The number of people not living their full potential are much, much more. They outnumber the others. Most of you are in this boat. Not because you don't have it in you to achieve your potential, but because you've got lost somewhere in the middle, somewhere in between. Today's topic is about how you could get lost while chasing what you want to chase, and how to come back and focus on what you really want. If more people were able to apply this concept to themselves and their lives, especially work lives, there would be many more people fulfilling their potential. The world could indeed be a better place, right? Interesting thought. Let's start with a story like we always do. I remember this one from my school days. I had this classmate who was a studious type, the studious kinds. She was very clear that she was in school to study and study as much as possible and learn as much as possible. While the rest of the class used to have a lot of fun, she would always be glued to her books, always learning, always studying. Free classes, we used to love them. We would all create a riot, but not for her. She would settle in a corner and keep studying. She got teased a lot, of course, but she never gave up. Imagine the focus. Amazing. When the final exams came up, everyone expected that she would be the topper in class. After all, she had put the maximum efforts, right? But after giving the exams, she looked quite confused. I went up to her and asked her, what happened? I didn't want to ask her, how did you do? I knew how she would have done, right? I asked her what happened, and she said that whatever she had studied for really hard came in the exams only a little bit. And the main part of the exams was on things that she had not studied too much at all. Imagine my shock. Here was a person who had put in all her heart and soul into her studies. Entire year she was studying, and here she was, all sad, instead of being super prepared. I was wondering, if this is what is happening with her, what am I going to do with my results? But you do want to know what happened to her, right? We will continue this story at the end of the podcast. So what are these majors and minors? Majors are the main things in your life, the macro stuff. This is the stuff that really matters, the big stuff of your life. This is what defines the main and almost all the aspects of your life. Those are the majors. If you were to look at these major aspects, you would cover all the main parts of your life. And if you were to miss even one of these majors, then it would seem as if something big is missing in life. On the other hand, minors are the smaller things in life. This is the stuff that actually does not matter much. It's a micro stuff. It is there to fill some gaps left by the majors. Covering the minors is good. And if you were to leave out any of these minors, you wouldn't really miss much, because majors take up most of the space and time, right? What happens is the biggest issue happens when you pay less attention to the main stuff and you pay too much attention to the smaller stuff. This is called majoring in the minor. This really happens when you give too much importance to the stuff that doesn't matter and give very less importance or significantly less importance to the stuff that actually does. We all do this, right? And you do it, of course. This is applicable in every single thing that you do in life, that you do in your work, from work to relationships to health to wealth to everything. When you pay too much attention to the minors, you miss out on the majors. It's at the majors' cost, remember, and it eventually leads to discontent and working well below potential. This majoring in the minor is crazy stuff. You don't realize when it creeps in. You don't realize when you get caught up so much with the minor stuff that you miss out on the majors. You don't know how this happens. It seems counterintuitive, right? That you would indulge in this business of majoring in the minor. Actually, it does. Even when I thought about this, it did to me. But let's see why that happens. The key to understand this lies in the differentiation between what is important and what is urgent. Again, not a play of words, but something that most people miss out on. Loads and loads of people fall prey to this entire thing, majoring in the minor. People generally don't even know the difference between these two, important and urgent, and one is confused for the other at all times. You think that whatever is important in your life is most urgent, right? Or you think that whatever is most urgent in life is most important. You interchange these two, and in the process you miss out on stuff that is actually really important, because urgent sometimes does not mean important. It is not equal to important. Sometimes something urgent may actually be completely unimportant, but you give too much attention. And when your minors come to you on an urgent basis, you pay more attention to them and you miss out on the major or the important stuff. Eventually, it's about what you pay more attention to, what you allocate more time to, right? If you were to always go behind the urgent stuff in your life, the important stuff has no time from you. Think about it. Think about it deeply. This is stuff that people do on a daily basis in their lives. Something that should mean to them the most, they let it go and they focus on something that should not mean as much to them. Majoring in the minor. That is what it is to you. You can also see how you solve problems in life. If you give short-term solutions to long-term problems or long-term solutions to short-term problems, you know that you have an issue of majoring in the minor. Think about it again. If you are giving short-term solutions to long-term problems or long-term solutions to short-term problems, you are majoring in the minor. Pause for a moment and see how this translates for you in your life. You can take the example of your professional life. You know why professional life? Because a lot of stuff there looks measurable to you. It's accountable stuff. Look at how you are majoring in the minor in your work life. See how you sometimes substitute urgent in the place of important, and see how that affects you, your work, and the potential that you have to achieve much, much more. Best way to see this is to look at how you spend your time, how you allocate your time, and you will immediately know what's happening. We all start, by the way, by knowing what is important to us, what is the major stuff in our life. Somewhere down the line, we forget that and we start majoring in the minor. How do you deal with this? The single thing to do is to be more aware, much more aware of what you are doing and how you are doing it. Awareness is the key to almost all the things, by the way. It is a key to almost all the things, because if you were not aware, you would never even realize that this was happening to you, right? Did you realize that you were majoring in the minor before listening to this podcast? Think about it. The point is not only to keep doing something, The point is to put your efforts on the major and important stuff that will be more productive for you, that will give you more results. Prioritization is not a one-time exercise. It will need to be done regularly. You will need to do it regularly. Reprioritizing continuously is the keyword here. You will have to major in the majors only. You cannot major in the minors. Remember that always. Continuing with the story of my classmate, interesting person. So here was a person who had put in all her heart and all her soul into her studies, and here she was at the end of the exams, all sad instead of being super prepared. When the exam results came, surprise, surprise, she had performed miserably because she had tried to major in her minors. She thought that studying for the smaller stuff was urgently required without realizing that the main and the major stuff was actually more important. Seems counterintuitive, right? I mean, you would not think that someone would do this, but you also do it all the time on a daily basis. We all, by the way, laughed about it at that time and made fun of her. We really made fun of her without knowing then that we would all do this in due course of time in our own lives. We've all done this. I have done it many times. I still sometimes do. It takes a lot of awareness to bring myself back. It will take a lot of awareness on your side to bring yourself back, to not major in the minor. Think about it deeply. It is important stuff. It is one of the major stuffs in your life. Now let's watch a movie. Just suppose, imagine that you continue to major in the minors in your life for a long time. You continued doing this. Imagine that you had no sense of prioritization and you put all your efforts into your minors. How would your life look like over the next few months, going on to the next few and many years? And if you were to flip it, and if you were to reprioritize every now and then, know which were your majors, which were your minors, understand what is the difference between important versus urgent, prioritize, and focus on the important and the major stuff in your life. How would your life look like now? Which is the movie that you would like to make? Which is the movie that you would like to watch? And while you're thinking about all these things, also think about who have you become by majoring in the minor, and who could you possibly become if you were to give adequate importance to the major and important things in your life. Why is figuring this out so important for you? How would you like to deal with this, and what steps would you like to take right away? You know, majoring in the minor is one of the key reasons why people realize too late that they did not prioritize the right stuff, that they wasted precious time on the unimportant stuff and missed out on a whole lot of opportunities. Don't be one of those who realizes this too late. Understand this now, implement this now. This is one of the major things in your life. Thank you for listening in. If you like to listen to all these thoughts over here, do think about sharing these thoughts with people in your life and your tribe, in your circle. Maybe this could be one of the ways that you could contribute to their lives. Once again, welcome to your Alpha Life project.